The images of a giant finger has researchers clueless as they state that something like this is impossible. According to science, it's impossible, yet the finger found in Egypt seems to be the real deal, as the finger even has a certificate of authenticity in X-ray images. The images displayed were taken in 1988 and were published by one of Europe's leading newspapers. Could this be evidence that points towards the existence of giant beings that walked the earth in the distant past? The remains of this finger are impressive. It's a huge mummified humanoid finger that is 38 centimeters in length. Researchers from Egypt believe it had to belong to a creature that was over 5 meters high. Only a few people got to take images of this incredible artifact in 1988. The owner of this giant finger was, according to Gregor Spory, a grave robber that acquired the piece while searching through a tomb. When Gregor Spory, a 56-year-old entrepreneur, offered to buy the finger, the owner responded, "Never." In an interview, Spory stated, "It was an oblong package that smelled musty." Spory said that when he told his story to the public in 2012, "I was totally flabbergasted when I saw the dark brown giant finger. I was allowed to take it in hand and also take pictures. A bill was put next to it to get a size comparison. The bent finger was also split open and covered with dry mould." According to Gregor Spory, the grave robber who found the finger also had a certificate of authenticity and an X-ray image, both of which are from the 1960s. After Spory left Egypt, he wanted to know more about this incredible relic. He wanted to find out where the rest of this giant creature was located. He returned to Egypt in 2009, compelled to learn more about it. Unfortunately, by then the old man who allowed Spory to take pictures of the giant finger had vanished, and with him all traces of the mysterious finger that had scientists and researchers scratching their heads. Now all that's left are these few images that are mind-blowing, and stories and myths of creatures that once in the distant past walked among human beings. Researchers have mixed feelings when it comes to this mysterious ancient relic. The biggest problem is that the finger does not fit into any conventional theories presented by archaeologists or historians. Is this enough evidence to finally conclude that giants did in fact walk on Earth, and that the mysterious gigantic footprints found in different places on Earth are real? Let me know what you think in the comments. Ivan T. Sanderson was a popular and respected zoologist who regularly appeared on television to disperse his wisdom. However, one of his strangest tales concerned a letter that he'd received from an engineer working on Shemya in the Aleutian Islands in 1940 during World War II. The Aleutians sit between Alaska and the easternmost part of Russia, and divide the North Pacific and the Bering Sea. The US was using the islands as a base of sorts for the potential and eventual conflict with Japan. They was in the process of building airstrips when they made a bizarre discovery. As they bulldozed hills to flatten the ground, they came across a graveyard of human skulls and leg bones. However, they were almost 3 times as large as a standard adult. The skulls measured between 56 to 61 centimeters from top to bottom, as opposed to the average 20 centimeters. Sanderson stated that he received a second letter from another member of the unit that confirmed the find and corroborated the first letter. Interestingly, both men stated in their notes that the Smithsonian Institution collected the remains. Sanderson said that not only had the Smithsonian released no data on the find, but they denied that any such relics had ever been in their possession. Sanderson asserted that he believed each of the engineers' claims to be true. He speculated they couldn't face rewriting all the textbooks, given their decision to lock away the discovery. So that was the alleged giant finger. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more countdown videos.